Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the CFEG April Fool's Day Extravaganza. We have the most serious of races here tonight. We have go-karts, Formula 1 cars from the 60s, the Brabham cars of rFactor 2, and also some Renault Clios going around the fantastic Mario Kart circuit. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be serious, very, very serious. So, best of racing. No rules tonight, no damage, nothing like that. So, no holds barred. Shove people out of the way if you want to, get where you need to go, and take the jumps. So we're about 3 minutes away from the race start, which is the warm-up session at the moment. As you can see from the screen there, somebody is taking jumps. So, very excited for this session. This is the first kind of one-off session of one-off event of the season for CFEG here today. Just to blow off some steam and have a bit of fun with more serious events like where am I going? We're going to see that a lot in this event. We'll see that a lot. So yeah, this first proper event we'll be going to Dubai for 4 hours race there on the 7th of April. And that will feature the rFactor 2 LMP2 cars, the GTE cars, and also the GT3 car from both of the DLC packs. So if you want some more serious racing, some team-based action there as well, then do get involved with that. So just waiting for the next session to begin, and we will get everything all up and running. Feel free to join us in this session. If you're in our Discord, you can find the passwords in the one-off chat channel there. The more people we can get, the more carnage we can have, the better. As you can see, a very interesting track we have lined up tonight. Of course, it's fictional, but depends on how seriously you take Mario Kart. But very interesting circuit. It's not actually that bad considering. Very good for the go-karts here. It's very fast, bank corners, and a jump which we expect everybody to take on the first lap. So as I said earlier, we have the go-karts, the rFactor 2 F1 go-karts at the moment. They're the first event, and that'll be a 15-minute race with them, followed by 15 minutes with, I believe, the Brabham BT20, if I'm not mistaken, Formula 1 cars. And that will be another 15-minute race. And then another final race, the third race with the Renault Clio Cup cars. That will be, again, a 15-minute race. No damage, no rules, absolute chaos to be ensued. So we're just about to go to the start of the race now, and we will see exactly what the best of the CFEG community has for us tonight. On to Max Scholten and Pete Jones getting very tangled up. We'll see that a lot, and Max decides to pitch from there. Nizio, one of the admins, doing a decent job in third place there, having a nice spin. But that's the session over. We'll be heading to the race very shortly. Mikhail going the wrong way down the track. That's not advisable if you want to get anywhere.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
And here we are. The race will be starting shortly. It's very, very exciting. That's Tony going. Tony, where are you going? The race has not started yet. Oh god, it's all gone to shit. So this is what happens when you say there's no rules. People just decide to just go. There's Tony coming back to the start, taking the position. A nice little warm-up lap there, just to warm up the tyres. Very important to get the tyres up to temperature in these cars so you have the optimum grip. Here we go. It's lights out, a few false starts, but that doesn't matter. Got Paul Holt making a fantastic jump into the lead there, followed by Matt Scholz and Martin Hennington. Very, very close by Turkey Hackton. So first lap goes around here. Paul Holt has a storming lead. Have we got much action? Oh, there's a bit of contact there between the second and third place cars, losing out there to Martin Hennington, who's making a desperate leap into the second place there. Fighting going on, Turkey Hackton taking third place once again. Followed very close by Max Scholten, and then there's a gap back to Tony Jansen. That's one lap already done of this fantastic circuit. Lots of oversteer coming round the bank corner, with James Hamilton just struggling at the back there, but Paul Holt still commanding that lead. A gap of about 4 tenths of a second going on to the final corner and into the third lap. Hamilton making a big dive there. Can he go around the outside? Not quite. He's doing a good job. Might have a cutback attempt. Can he get back onto the inside for the next corner? He's trying to go around a long way, but Paul Holt seems to have a massive amount of grip in that kart. Paul Hamilton is closing in very quickly. Is he going to have a run into the first corner here? This is a fantastic fight for the lead we have here. He's not quite been close over, is he? He's making a big dive, but he's gone too wide up the bank. Comes back down. Can he get the overlap? He's alongside. Can he hold it? He's on the outside for the next corner. And whoa, there he goes. He's holding it around the outside. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can. But Paul Holt coming back on the offensive. Into the lead once again, coming on into the home straight again. And that's one other lap done, but they're side by side still, carrying on through the course now. And Hennington seems to just have solidified that position. Doing very well here. What's going on further back? We've got Turkey Hakkinen and Max Scholten having a fight here for the last podium position. They are getting very close. Lots of smoke pouring from Max's kart there. Thankfully, no mechanical failures are on, so he can run that kart as hot as he wants. It's Mario Kart power up, providing a smoke screen to stop the other cars from behind from being able to see the course correctly. But further back now we have Peter Jones all on his own. Don't know why. He's a little bit further back now, and then an even bigger gap there to James Hamilton, who's just about ahead of Michael Nizio coming into that long left-hander. Nobody taking the jump I can see so far. Tony Jansen there, just a little bit further behind, and then Lucas Licton holding up the back of the field, quite a distance away from the leaders now. That's 16 seconds. But Hennington is pulling away slightly, just under a second gap now, over a second after that lap, to Paul Holt behind him. He seems to be very good in these karts. He's doing very well to keep this going. And Paul Holt there, is he getting closed in by Turkey Hakkinen? Not quite. He's still got some gap there. And Turkey Hakkinen did a big gap back to Matt Scholten there, about 6 seconds or so, coming in to the start-finish line there. Action has died down slightly, but it could all go. Here we go. Lucas Victor has caught up to the back of Tony Jansen. He's going to go round the inside. Can he hold it? Yes, he can. Ooh, very close there. There might have very close contact, but obviously that's all allowed in this event. Lucas Slickton there is staying in front of Tony Jansen at the moment, and that is a fight for 8th position. Hamilton still going strong at the front of the field, but we do have a fight developing slightly now between Paul Holt and Turk Hakkinen. There's a little bit of a gap closing in. Can Turk Hakkinen capitalise on this? There's still 10 minutes of this race to go, a long way, so there's plenty of time for him to close in and take that 2nd position and possibly catch up. Oh no! What's happened to Hakkinen? He's spun onto the grass. He must have clipped the inside curb and just upsettled the balance, and that's him all the way down to 6th now, losing out to James Hamilton. So that leaves Paul Holt there, right just in no man's land really. About 3 or 4 seconds either way between 1st and 3rd place. He is in the middle of no man's land and not going anywhere front or backwards right now. Max Scholten inheriting that 3rd position. He's got lucky in that situation, and then the pink calves there. Peter Jones following a couple of seconds back in the green cart. He's going well. He's been keeping up in the field there, but he is being followed and closed down by James Hamilton, who is going well at the moment. A little bit of oversteer. These carts are very lively, not a lot of grip, and certainly fun to drive. As you can see there, with lots of oversteer and smoke coming from Peter Jones. That's the tactic in Mario Kart, is to drift around the corners, give you a speed boost out of the exit, which definitely translates to sim. Jack Hakkinen there on his recovery drive. He has Mikhail Nizio, his teammate in the WSCC series, closing in on him. Can there be an inter-team warfare going here? Let's keep an eye on this. Mikhail Nizio is closing, but can he keep it? That's very squirrely out of the tunnel, going into the final corner now. Can he hold on to this? He's getting very squirrely again, really struggling to keep the immense power of this kart under control. Let's see if he can keep closing into the 2nd half of this race as we get to it. Lucas Slickton a bit further behind now, and Tony Jansen has actually been lapped by the leader. So it shows how short this track is, with just over 7 minutes gone. He has been lapped by the leader, but not very long laps here. We have 25-second laps by the leader, 25.515. So it doesn't take long for you to be on the receiving end of a lapping here. Hamilton continues to pull away from Paul Holt behind him, who is a full 5.5 seconds the line back. He's storming away with this. These carts really seem to suit him, but can he continue? We'll have to wait and see. It doesn't take much just to throw it all away here, especially with such short lap times and equal machinery. One mistake, as we saw from Turk Hakkinen, and it could all end in tears. Oh, is that a fight here? Yes, it's a fight position. There's contact made there by Pete Jones and Max Scholten, who are battling here for the final podium position. But James Hamilton closing them in. That all closed up very quickly. Can they keep this going? Can Scholten continue and get that position from Pete Jones? There's still a lot of smoke coming from that kart. He's clearly running it into a ragged edge, and obviously won't matter, there is no damage in this event. Just push the carts as fast as you can. And who's that ahead? Is that traffic? No, it's Paul Holt. He's had an incident somewhere, and now 2nd place is all up for grabs between 4 drivers. Paul Holt, Peter Jones, Max Scholten and James Hamilton all fighting for the 2nd position. After it looks like Paul Holt did make a mistake somewhere on the track which we missed. But here we go. Peter Jones coming around the outside. Can he make it stick? Very sideways from Holt there. He's managed to keep it all in check and stay ahead for this lap. They're going a bit higher is Peter on the banking, try and get a tighter exit, but that's really slowed him down. Paul Holt choosing the wider line, more exit speed for him there, and he's managed to pull a gap slightly. Scholten and Hamilton are fighting now, and there's a third contender in Hacken. He's recovering back now. Three-way battle for what will be fourth position. Oh, there's a contact and an overtake there. Hamilton storming up the inside. Fantastic overtake into the final corner. And that's put Scholten back. Oh, he's been hit by Hacken and spun out. He has been punted. He's going in the reverse direction. He's going to look for some... Oh, he's after blood now. Matt Scholten going the wrong way down the track. Who is he going to take? He's going to try and take out the lead. He has! He's taken somebody out. He's taken Johnny Hansen out. And oh god, is he fighting? Who's he going to fight now? Oh, he's caught up with other cars. He's looking for some redemption now. Oh, that's unsporting. The stewards definitely will be looking at this. That's not what we like to see. Well, Hemmingsen coming into the back of this. He is a ways ahead now. Just about, he's over 12 seconds ahead. But Peter Jones, Paul Holt still fighting now. Nearly side by side out the final corner. Not quite though. Peter Jones managed. He's actually got ahead somewhere, but he's continuing ahead now. With Paul Holt just behind. That's James Hamilton as well getting involved in the action. He's on waiting in the wings for a mistake from either driver. Wait and see what he can do here. 4 minutes left in the race. You can see on the bottom left of the screen. Oh, very sideways from Peter Jones there. Paul Holt not quite able to capitalise. He is too busy looking at it in his mirrors, if he has any, at James Hamilton, who is closing in and will want to take that position away. That is the final podium position up for grabs there. Further back, Gamnizio just a little bit further back from this group in a fantastic, what looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle car going through there. And he will want to capitalise on any mistakes that come around. Turkey just a little bit further back, and again he was up there at one point, but he's a lot further down now. He'll want to get back into this fight. And Luke Slayton, who's been near the back for the whole race, just trundling along. And Max Scholten, is he holding up the leader? He's about to get lapped by Hemmingsen. Oh, he is. He's blocking him. It looks like he's fighting for a position when it's not really for a position. He's 2 laps down, but he's just after some fun now. Not after any real positions, but if you've got someone to race, you might as well race them. And he eventually lets him go around the inside through the tunnel. And, oh, that's Tony Jansen in the pits. What's happened to him? It's our first retirement of this event. And further back now, Peter Jones still holding out from James Hamilton, so it looks like Paul Holt, I'm terrible at missing all these overtakes. So Paul Holt's lost another position, so that's James Hamilton into the podium position now, and he'll be very happy with that result if he can make it stick. Only 2.5 minutes to go in this first race, which will involve another 2 after this, as said earlier. But Hamilton, is he closing in on Peter Jones here? He looks like he might be. Continuing now, he's just maintaining the gap at the moment, and Paul Holt's just dropping back ever so slightly now. Can't quite keep up with the other cars. Clearly this is not his vehicle of choice. Looking there, he has gained quite a few positions now. Actually, his Calnuca seems to have maybe had an issue. But then we're going to take Akinet close behind. Oh, fighting with the second and third place there. There's contact as it was being lapped. Oh, there's Nizio going for the jump. Oh, he's brilliant. That's what we wanted to see. You can always count on the meme laws, Mikel Nizio, to take the jump when it's not even on the last lap. Fantastic. And now he has lost a lot of time in all of that madness being held up by all the other drivers. but he's only he's 2 seconds ahead now, or 3 seconds I should say, ahead of Peter Jones. So not that much time now. There's only 44 seconds, so about 2 or 3 laps to go. And that is first, second and third place separated by under 4 seconds. Ooh, so catching a very sideways lap down car. Oh, who's that? That's Paul Holtz. He's had an issue. He's upside down. Did he take the loop? The jump? Oh, he's taking the jump again. He's loving it. There he goes. Hakkinen just behind second and third place, racing them for no reason. There we go, James Hamilton now. He is closing on Peter Jones. This will be the final lap. Can he get past Peter Jones? Can Peter Jones hang on? Oh, they're side by side. Hamilton's got the position, but Peter Jones going to have the line coming into the next corner. Oh, Peter Jones got that back, but Hamilton's got it again. Peter Jones got the position back. He's going to hold it to the line. But Hemmings in there with a commanding win and being collected by the other cars. Fantastic race to start with. So a brilliant start to tonight's events. Hemmings in there going the other way around the track to celebrate his victory, taking out his in the process. Oh, people taking the jumps in celebration now. Fantastic race, good start to the evening. But we'll have a short break while we reload the server for the next cars. So there'll be a short break in the stream. Stick around. Only be a few minutes between sessions. Everyone's going a little bit mad with the go-karts now, and we will be back just before the next race session, when the next cars are loaded and the second race will begin.